Is now a busy time for baby wildlife. Oh my gosh. It is really busy. Year after year, we can always predict that May 1st, and in fact, earlier this year, it was about mid-April, babies started needing our help. A lot of animals are orphaned. Sometimes they're kidnapped, they're displaced, and there's all sorts of unfortunate circumstances that happen that these animals end up losing their parent or parents. It's really heartbreaking to see because they don't know why the parent isn't coming back.
I'm going to support the team that's already on site for some orphan raccoons. The hotline's done a thorough job investigating to be sure that these truly are orphan raccoons, but all behaviors that are being shown indicate that the mom is not caring for them anymore. Number one reason being they've been screaming for the last 24 hours, day and night, so they're starving. And now it's cold and wet, and some of them have come down the tree, and it's a miserable time for those little guys.
The caring resident who'd found the orphans, Chloe, had done an incredible job setting up temporary coverage and warmth for the babies at the base of the tree, but there was still an unknown amount up incredibly high.
The team there's already caught 2, but they've asked me to come and assist because there could be 1 or even more, quite a height up, so it's going to take all hands on deck for this one.
These baby scenarios are time-consuming because not only do you have to go out into the field and assess the situation that's going on, the hotline has to go through assessing it. Then if there's a field response, rescue takes time with that. There's deploying cameras, maybe waiting a night or 2 just to see what's going on.
There were enough indicators to know these raccoons were orphaned, but not every case is straightforward. While Andrew was on his way to this rescue, he received a call from the wildlife hotline about some foxes who needed help.
These foxes are presumed orphaned because a carcass is being found next to the den of one of the parents. So we've just got all these scenarios going on constantly. It is a tremendous amount of work. It's hard to keep up with the quantity of little ones that need help.
The fox scenario would need to be further researched. For now, Andrew focused on safely getting the baby raccoons the help that they needed.
When we got on scene, it was clear that it was going to be a difficult rescue. However, we've got the equipment and the training that we can safely, ascend up into a tree.
Got me?
Yeah.
There's 3.
Oh my
If he's safe, just leave him and I'll give you the next one.
Okay.
You go down, Andrea, I'll wait.
Yes.
But we were very happy with how it went, and ultimately, once we got to the hole, we were able to do it quick.
These little ones were transported safely to TWC so that their care could begin, while Andrew continued on to further investigate the situation involving the fox kids, who were living under the front porch of a house. Oftentimes, rescue will explore an area where sightings have happened, talk to neighbors, look for signs of movement, with permission of course, and call those who have reported events involving the babies recently. The main priority is ensuring no animal is separated from a parent if they're still around to take care of them.
It's not just a matter of just collecting them and bringing them back and raising them, because we really don't want to raise baby animals if they don't need to be, because the wild parents do the best job of raising them. We do a good job here, but the wild parents will always be the best.
Hey Nick, it's Andrew calling from Toronto Wildlife Center.
Hi, how are you?
Good. I'm just trying to figure out this whole fox situation. We found a dead adult on down the street.
I think now they're orphaned because what we sort of observed in the last couple of weeks was it certainly looked like it was the mother that was with them.
Research revealed it was likely the mother who had tragically passed, but the team needed to be sure. They set up cameras to monitor the location, and for 2 days they saw 4 kids, but no signs of any parent caring for them. Soon, rescue teams Sarah, Darlene, and Andrea returned to capture the 4. Extremely meticulously, they made their way under the porch, eventually finding the entrance to the den under a thick layer of plastic and debris. There, the frightened fox kids huddled together. All 4 were successfully collected as carefully as possible.
Thank you. Got it. Emma? Here.
So it's just a tip of the iceberg when we get dispatched out to do rescues. Then the animals come into the rehabilitation process, and that's where the real work starts. It is literally days and months of care for these animals, and sometimes medical treatments and other things that may arise. So it's really just the beginning, containing the animal, but it's the real magic is happening once they come through the doors and the rehab and vets take over. It's an incredible amount of work that it takes to raise a young animal into a releasable or young adult. And without the donations that come through, this couldn't be possible. We're so thankful that so many people step up and help us time and time and year, and spring after spring to help these babies, because it takes a tremendous amount of funds to help these little guys grow up and ultimately get released back in the wild. And that's what we all want for them. And it's an amazing thing to be part of.
It's a busy time at TWC, and we want to save as many baby animals as possible, but we need your help. Please consider donating to get them the immediate care they need. Every gift can save a young life. Visit our website to give now.